AMP right now, trades are closed at 0.005, the M50 is currently at 0.005, which is a pretty big number. AMP basically faces a medium-term obstacle at 0.006, which is different from what most people think. This means that AMP is actually going down today, or so they thought. November 25, 2023, in this video, we'll take you through an AMP cost examination for now or for about a week from now, and we'll try to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about what is basically a temporary cost expectation for AMP, what is basically a really smart interest in an in every practical sense huge way AMP support and obstruction levels, and so on, in a straightforward way. Basically, specialized study lets us talk about the current economic situation in a way that doesn't get in the way. According to market research, there was a loss of 1.84% in the last 24 hours, bringing the total value of the cryptocurrency market to 1 trillion Bitcoin, 6 billion Bitcoin, 500 Bitcoin, and 800 Bitcoin. This is a very large amount of money. The total value of all the transactions is still $46 billion, 12 billion Bitcoin, 800,000 Bitcoin, and 1 Bitcoin. Bitcoin has 51.4% of the market, and Ethereum has a strength of 16.33%. This is despite what most people think, which is what caused Bond's value to rise to 37.7, 33.29 after a vertical growth of 0.01%. This is especially important for other cryptographic forms of money, since Ethereum's value has dropped by 1.16% in the last 24 hours, which is especially important when spreading this information. Coco's BCX dropped to 60 cents after losing 0.77% of its value, which is basically very important. These events clearly show that the market is going in a very downward direction right now. The total trading volume is still at 46 B 12 M 7 46 1854, which isn't very noticeable. Right now, a generally wide and very regrettable drop can be seen all through the crypto market in a pretty big way. Backing and opposition, or support and resistance, are usually important technical terms used to find key price levels where the trend can go in a different direction. For example, Bitcoin's value went up to $37.7, 33.29 after a vertical rise of 0.01%. Support is a level at which buyers become more volatile and sort of stop buying the coins. Similarly, opposition by and large is a level at which dealers truly become move sort of dynamic and basically prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Following basically are the help and opposition levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP is at 0.005 down 2.27% in the beyond 24 hours. And truly has a value change of 0.26% throughout the week, which explicitly shows that similarly obstruction especially is a level at which merchants certainly